Hey y'all, stick around and get ready with me. Hey you guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Today I think, my name is Steffi. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Today I want to do something a little normal because I'm going to a doctor's appointment. So I'm going to go into my, what is the name of this one? Oh, it's on the back. Ucanbe Magic Spell. I've only used this one time and I absolutely loved it. So I'm going to go into it again today. I'm just going to do some browns and nudes and stuff like that. And I have my little magnifying glass to show me what are the colors. Okay, so oh, I was going to use this one, but that is a shimmery, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, that's a shimmery. I can't use that one. So I'm going to use one called Bewitchment and one called Invisible. And then I'm going to do a shimmery one that is not known yet. Maybe I'll use that Chant one. Maybe I'll use that Chant. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty. What is that? It's kind of a greenish. I think I used that last time. Anyway, I'll figure out what's this one. Is this a shimmer? Barely. That's barely a shimmer. Maybe I will use that. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, like we always do. First, let me get prepped. I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. lip scrub because I haven't used this in a couple of days. Get those gross dead skin cells away. And then after that, I'm going to go into my LA Girl lip plumper. All right, and now I'm going to go into my eyeshadow primer, which is called Thank Me Later. I really love this stuff. It's really good. It feels good. It holds the makeup on good. Oh, my contact just moved. The pigment is good when I use this. So it's just good all the way around. You know, I realize that when you spend a couple extra dollars for things, it really makes a difference in the quality of your product. Like I just spent a total of $7 on 5 lipsticks, but that's just lipstick. You know, but if you spend a couple extra dollars on products that you use every day, you know, it'll show. Like the new bronzer that I got, I think it was like the Physicians Formula that I got. I want to say it was like $8, $7. And then the last one that I got was Whatup Beaches, and I think it was like $17, but it really shows. I'm not saying go out and spend all your money on makeup. I'm just saying that sometimes when you buy only cheap stuff, like it's pretty evident. Like I bought that Molain, and I love Molain eyeshadow, so don't get me wrong. If Molain people are watching out there, I like Molain, but y'all, the eyeshadow primer was just total crap. It was just crap. But that's just one girl's opinion. Oh, this is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Moisturizer. So I have a couple of things I'm worried about, you guys. Let's talk about my daily neuroses. I'm a little worried about Chloe. She pee-peed the bed. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX primer, the Studio Perfect primer. And she's never done that before. So I don't know if she was just like deep in a dream and couldn't make it to the piddle pad, or like what happened. But I know she thinks I'm mad at her, and I told her I wasn't mad at her, and I kissed her and loved her and everything. But I think she thinks I'm mad at her. But anyway, so yeah, I woke up this morning and the right side of my leg, under my leg, was wet. And I'm like, did I spill a Pepsi or something? And then I saw the evidence and I was like, oh no. So I don't know if it's her age or like, but you know, if something happens one time, I don't worry about it. If it happens over and over again, that's when I start to worry about it. So for right now, I'm not really going to worry about it. Going into my Maybelline Superstay Activewear Foundation. The other thing I'm worried about is Willie Nelson. I love Willie Nelson. I have loved Willie Nelson since I was a child. My dad and I went and saw Willie Nelson at Red Rocks in Denver. And we both got like a contact high, but you know, it was fun. It was a great show. It was a great time. It was a great memory with my dad. But he's been canceling shows lately because he's the same age as my dad. He's 91. He's like, I think my dad is 3 weeks older than Willie Nelson. But my dad said maybe he's just worn out. But, you know, Willie Nelson will play until he dies. And that's like literally what I think he's doing. But the fact that he's had to cancel shows makes me really worried because Willie Nelson does not like to cancel. I just realized something. I'm going to the dermatologist. Should I even be putting this on? Should I even be putting on makeup? Probably not. But I'm going to anyway because we're already here. I only want them to look at this one thing though, and it's popping right out. You can definitely see it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm worried about Willie Nelson. I'm just not ready for him to die. I love him. Every time I listen to his music, it brings back memories of my childhood or my dad, or my mom listened to him a lot. So it actually brings back memories of my childhood with my mom. During the good times. I had two different childhoods. I had a good childhood with both my parents, and then when my parents got divorced, I had a bad childhood because my mom kept marrying all these people. But when my parents were together, I remember my mom always used to listen to country music. And this is back in the 70s, 80s, you know. I always used to listen to country music and force us to listen to it, even though we didn't like it. But I did always love Willie Nelson. But, yeah, so it reminds me of the good childhood that I had. So I'm just not ready to let him go yet, y'all. I love him. I think my favorite song, my very favorite song is called Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground. I love that song. That song, like, when I hear it, and there's this one part where he's just singing it so perfectly, it just makes me want to cry. And then my very popular favorite song is Whiskey River. Love that song. But there's this one part in Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground where he's just singing it in a way that's just so emotional, you know. Ugh. And then one of my favorite movies when I was a child was Honeysuckle Rose. I don't know if any of y'all have seen Honeysuckle Rose. It's very hard to find now. But I actually I may or may not have downloaded it illegally from Pirate Bay, but that's the only way I could find it. But I don't have that anymore. I don't have that file anymore. But yeah, I want to watch that movie right now. Love Willie Nelson. That's all I'm trying to say, is that I love Willie Nelson. I'm not ready for him to die. Oh, I forgot to get all my makeup out. I'm going into my contour now. Hope they don't make me wash my face at the doctor's. I'm just going to tell them, you know, I've been watching everything. Nothing was the only precancerous one that we had last time was on my lip, and it's healed up. And then I had one on my chicken neck, but my dad froze that off, and it's been fine since. So I'm not even going to worry about wearing makeup. I just want to see if I can get this mole thing removed. Now I have Whiskey River in my head. Okay, blush. I think I want to go with that orange blush. Well, no, because I don't have an orange powder blush to go with it. I think I'll just do something like this. This one. I don't know what kind of. It's like a peachy corally type blush. I haven't used it yet, so we'll try it. That's pretty. That's very pretty. I like that. Okay, let me finish this up right here. That sounds gross. I don't know if y'all heard that. That sounded kind of gross. Like you could hear my eye juices flapping. Alright, so I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Loose Powder. And I'm going to go over everything. Then I'm going to go into my Mehron white setting powder. which brush do I use? I think I use this brush because it doesn't have anything on it. I like it better since I've been using the brush instead of pushing it in, because it's just been more diffused and not so like right in the same spot. I like that powder though. It's very brightening. Very brightening. Okay, and now I'm going to go into my Whatup Beaches new bronzer. All right, and blush. What blush do I want to use? Let me go into Miss Rose and see what blush I want to use. I think I'll do something like, I'll just use this one. That's a good safe one. All these blushes in this Miss Rose palette, they kind of look alike, so I don't think it really matters which one you pick. I mean, if you want a light one or a dark one, but they all kind of are the same shade, so it's a safe bet. But the highlighter I really like. Oh, you know what? Of course I forgot to contour my nose. Let me go back to my bronzer. At least I remembered it before I did my highlighter. Did you guys see the debate last night? It was hilarious. Hilarious. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I'm not going to talk about politics, but all I'm going to say is that was funny. Going into the pink highlight. Isn't that gorgeous? I love highlighter so much. I used to not like it. I used to think it just made people look sweaty. But if you do it right, you don't look sweaty. But at first, I think people were completely overusing it. They were just putting it everywhere on their face. And I thought it made them look sweaty. So I didn't like it. So till I started trying it myself. I know I'm a heavier user than some on highlight. I like highlight. I like a lot of it. Some people are very subtle. I'm just never been a subtle type person. If I like something, I'm gonna, you know, do it my way. And that's usually a lot. Okay, let's get into eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go into the, forgot it already, Bewitchment. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. I think somebody's doing something outside in the yard. That's a pretty color by itself. Oh, let me put my mirror over here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. They just mowed the yard the other day, so I don't know what they're doing out there. That's pretty by itself. Look at that. Okay, and now I'm going to go into Invisible. And I'm just going to take that on the outer corner. Pack that in. Swipe it over. That's super annoying. I do apologize for the noise. They're like right outside my window now. This is really pretty. I really love these colors. I just love this palette. Like, I used it last time. I don't remember exactly which colors I used, but it's just so pretty. You know what? Let me wait till this guy's gone. Okay, I just went ahead and blended it out. So I don't know which shimmer I want to get into. These are my two options. I think probably this one. It's more subtle. Now I forgot which finger that was. Now I'm going to do it again. That was, okay, that was the bright one. So I'm going to go into, this is called Wizardry. And I'm just going to take that and put it on my lid. Pretty. I wonder if I should take that. Let me see. I think I want to take that color up under my brow too. It's very subtle color. I could barely get it to show up with my fingers, so it's even harder to get to show up on it with a brush. But you can see a little bit. It's so white and shimmery in the pan, and then when you get it on, it's just so subtle. But sometimes a look calls for subtle. There we go. Okay, so what am I going to do now? I'm going to put on some kind of eyeliner, but not much. I'm going to take this felt tip pen here. Where is it? Take this felt tip pen and I'm just going to go by the lashes. I need my little mirror for this. I don't think I'm going to put any under eye makeup on. You guys say that I look more youthful when I don't. And then I'm going to take the same eyeliner and tight line. Color in my eyelashes too, so I don't have to put on mascara. Ooh, that tickles. I'm starting to get a headache. You guys have been getting headaches every day. Every single day I have to take something for a headache. I don't know what is going on with me, but I do not like it. I think I want to use these just to get rid of them. I only have 2 left. I'll just go ahead and use these. I was going to use a different kind, but I'll use these just to get rid of them. Excuse me. So I'm going to go glue these up and I'll be back. Okay, let's see if they're ready. I just took some ibuprofen for my headache, so hopefully it will be gone soon. These are some nice natural normal looking eyelashes. I will be putting mascara on them to bring them out a little bit. But I like these for like normal looks. I got a little bit of glue underneath and you can see it, but if it doesn't dry clear, then I will have to fix it with some eyeliner or something. Okay, so while that is drying, let's go into lipstick. Since I'm doing like a natural look on my eyes, I might as well do a natural look on my lips. So I'm going to do everything nude. This is, the lip liner is Revlon Nude. That's all it is. Can you guys see me? Actually, I need to get into my little mirror. And it broke. I guess you gotta barely have it out there so it doesn't break. I pushed kind of hard though, so it's entirely my fault. And it broke again. Or it just finished breaking. Feels like it's not even out. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my lungs today or my throat. This is a pretty lip liner. I used to not like it, but I think it's pretty now. I used to think it was too light. Okay, and the lipstick I'm going in with is, this is an old one that I found. It is Maybelline. It's in the color 920, which is called Nude Lust. And it's just your average nude lipstick. Let me turn that in so it doesn't break on me. There's not a lot of color there, but it's very sheer. But it really goes great with this lip liner. Very nice. I like it. So I will put these in my purse for going out. And then let's see how my eyelashes are doing. I think I'm gonna have to get some, let me find that felt tip pen. See if I can color in the glue. There we go. Problem fixed. So now I think they're dry enough, hopefully, to go in with some mascara. So this is my favorite mascara in the world. It's called Benefit Cosmetics Their Real Magnet. And this will take your natural lashes or falsies to a whole new level. It just brings them out. It makes them longer, thicker. Uh-oh, look what I just did. I gotta wait for that to dry and then I'll get it off. But for now, it's gotta just sit there. But look at this lash compared to this lash. I don't know if you can really tell a difference, but I certainly can. It's longer and thicker and just better looking. Trying to be gentle with it because I don't know if it's glued on all the way. There we go. Let me put, I forgot to put on some spray. Let's go with Novo today. Woo! Look at how big that dot is. Maybe I could say it's a beauty mark. Maybe I could go to the dermatologist's office and say, look, this is new. Anyway, my eye makeup looks great today. I think it looks really nice. Okay, let me get a Q-tip and see if I can't fix this problem. I don't know if it's dry all the way. I know they say to wait until it's dry. There, it's gone. It's gone. I want to put I haven't really put like a highlight in my inner corner in a long time, so let's do that. Let me find, where is my pencil brush? Is it in here? I think this one will work. I'm going to go into the yellow. I mean, I don't think it's yellow, but it looks yellow in the pan. And I'm going to take that highlighter and just go right in the corner. I actually used to do this all the time, and for some reason I just like forgot to do it. Little highlight for the eyes. Okay, you guys, well, I guess this about wraps it up. This is my look for today. I hope you guys like it. I actually really like it. And click on this box for previous videos. Click on my face down here to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, you guys.